The parents of a Greenfield fourth grader who took his own life 1 week ago are now speaking out. Our Chase Howell sat down with the child's parents who say their son was bullied relentlessly.
10-year-old Sammy Teusch was known by his family for being spontaneous, like here, when he jumped in this pond in 50-degree weather at the side of some little waves.
How was it? Good.
That little laugh and his big smile may not be heard or seen around the Teusch home anymore, but will live in their hearts forever.
He was my little boy. He was my baby. He was the youngest one.
Sammy's family says he killed himself Sunday morning.
I held him in my arms and I did things that no father should ever have to do. And anytime I closed my eyes, that's all I could see.
According to Sammy's family, he was being bullied up until the night before he died. First, they say it started at his school, Greenfield Intermediate, about 2 years ago.
They were making fun of him for his glasses. In the beginning, they went on to make fun of his teeth.
What started as words, they say, progressively turned physical.
He was beat up on the school bus, and the kid broke his glasses and everything, and I called the school and I'm like, what are you doing about this? It keeps getting worse and worse and worse. It's not getting any better. As a matter of fact, it's getting worse.
His dad says this was just one of the 20 times he'd been in contact with the school about the bullying. I reached out to the superintendent of schools, Dr. Harold Olin, for an interview. And although he wasn't available, he did answer my questions. He says there was no bullying report ever submitted by the parents or the student. But he also says the school's administrators and counselor had regular conversation with the family throughout the year, but can't share the content of those conversations.
They knew this was going on.
Sammy's family says the bullying progressed from school and the bus to places like Snapchat, even despite him having limited access to his phone.
I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up when you get to school. I'm gonna, saying mean things about Nikki, which would really set him off.
His suicide, they believe, was because he feared going to school after an incident in the bathroom last week and the constant harassment. And while the family may be putting Sammy to rest in the coming days, his mom wishes she was saying good night instead of goodbye.
I always tell the kids, because Sammy and his sister went to bed first because they were younger, and telling them they had to brush their teeth and get ready for bed, and having him not being there to hug before bed.
And that was our Chase Howell reporting. The Greenfield police chief is confronting rumors that started after Sammy's death. In a post on social media, Chief Brian Hartman says there are a lot of rumors going around, even some naming children. But he says the circumstances surrounding Sammy's death are still under investigation. For now, he urges parents to give kids the confidence to speak with teachers or other trusted adults if they are experiencing bullying. And if you or someone you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide or self-harm, you can call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 988.